You're tuned to Arrow FM, your local community access radio station. The time now, 7 o'clock on a Friday night, time for another hour of blues here on the Friday Night Blues Show on what's a pretty decent night in Marston, although it might be a little bit chillier tonight than what it has been over the last few nights. But we've certainly had a warmer and drier week this week, which has been quite pleasant to say the least. Right, we're going to start off tonight with Eric Clapton recorded live at a concert in San Diego in 2007, and the song is Key to the Highway. As we know, Eric Clapton left John Mayall's Blues Breakers in 1966 and was replaced by Peter Green. And the reason I mention that is that on this day in 1946, he was born and, of course, unfortunately passed away last year on the 25th of July, aged 73. So Peter Green, John Mayall's Blues Breakers, and also Fleetwood Mac. And after he left Fleetwood Mac, he had that terrible long period suffering mental illness, and he recovered somewhat from that with the help of his friend, a guy called Nigel Watson, and they actually formed a band called Splinter Group. So I thought we'd have a track from Splinter Group, and it's Dead Shrimp Blues.
I woke up this morning and all my shrimps was dead and gone. I woke up this morning and all my shrimps were dead and gone. I was thinking about you, baby, while you hear me weep and moan. I got dead shrimps here, someone is fishing in my pond. I got dead shrimps here, someone is fishing in my pond. I've served my best bait, baby, and I can't do that no harm. Everything I do, baby, you got your master cow. Oh, I used to fish, you got me posted out. Everything I do, you got your master cow. And the hole I used to fish, baby, you got me posted out. I got dead shrimps here, someone fishing in my pond. I got dead shrimps here, someone fishing in my pond. Catching my goggle-eyed perches and they barbecuing the bone. Shrimps, baby, you know you turned me down. I couldn't do nothing till I got myself unwound. Yeah, take my shrimp, ooh, you know you turned me down. Baby, I couldn't do nothing until I got myself unwound.
The late, great Peter Green, a man who was a master of the guitar, but also a great songwriter as well. Wrote some tremendous songs that Fleetwood Mac put out in the early days in the 1960s. All right, next up we'll have a track from an album put out by Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and it follows the progress of a trip he made around the southern states of America in, I think, 2004 from memory, and it was accompanied by a DVD as well. And he got to interview and record some of the old blues people from the southern states, those that didn't really make it nationwide but were legends in their own particular area. And unfortunately, shortly after that, most of those old blues people passed away. But one of the tracks he recorded with old friend of his called Buddy Flett, and they played this song sitting on the gravestone of Leadbelly, and the song's called Honky Tonk. All right, time for a bit of a change of pace with Big Mama Thornton.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, been snooping around my door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, been snooping around my door. You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more. You told me you was high class, but I can see through that. Yeah, she told me you was high class, but I can see through that. And Daddy, I know you ain't no real cool cat. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, been snooping around my door. You just old hound dog, been snooping around my door. You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more. Oh, plenty more. Oh, listen to them old hound dogs. Oh, it's all right up here. Now listen to that old hound dog howl. Ooh. around right long here. Now wag your tail. Oh, get it. Oh, get it now. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, you hound dog. You made me feel so blue. You made me weep and moan. You made me feel so blue. Yeah, you made me weep and moan. 'Cause you ain't looking for a woman. All you looking is for. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Quit snooping around my door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Quit snooping around my door. You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more.
Big Mama Thornton there, and Hound Dog song famously covered and turned into a huge hit by Elvis Presley. And during the 1950s, Elvis covered several blues songs, including this one that was a big Arthur Crudup, or Big Boy, Arthur Big Boy Crudup. Get it right, Dave. And he covered a song called My Baby Left Me.
Just my baby left me, never said a word. Was it something I done, something that she heard? My baby left me, my baby left me, my baby even left me, never said a word. Lord, I stand at my window, wring my hands and cry. I hate to lose that woman, hate to say goodbye. You know she left me, yes she left me. My baby even left me, never said a word. Play it, blues boy. Baby, one of these mornings, Lord, it won't be long. You look for me, baby, and Daddy will not know. You know you left me, you know you left me. My baby even left me, never said goodbye. Now I stand at my window, wring my hands and moan. All I know, not even one I love is gone. My baby left me, you know she left me. My baby even left me, never said a word. Yes, my baby left me, never said a word.
Elvis bringing the time to 19 minutes after 7 o'clock here on Arrow FM, your local community access radio station, and you're listening to the Friday Night Blues Show. Next up, we've got the great John Lee Hooker and a song called Crawlin' King Snake.
Well, I'm a crawling king snake, and I rule my den. Well, I'm a crawling king snake, and I rule my den. Would you run my maid? Wanna use her for myself. You know you caught me crawling now, baby. Well, when the grass was very high, I'm just gonna keep on crawling now, baby, until the day I die, because I'm a crawling king snake, and I rule my den. Come on and give me what I want, baby, and I won't crawl no more. You know I'm going away now, baby, but I'll be back for long. When I come to town now, baby, I'll be the same old snake again, 'cause I'm a crawling king snake. Yes, yes. And I rule my den. Come on and give me what I want, baby, and I won't crawl no more. Well, now I'm crawling, yes, I'm crawling now, baby. I'm crawling in front of your door. You got anything I want now, baby? I'm gonna crawl up on your floor, because I'm a crawling king snake, and I rule my den.
The distinctive sound there of John Lee Hooker and crawling king snake. Next up, we've got a track from Room Full of Blues, and this is from an album simply called A Room Full of Blues. And looking at the photo of them, it certainly came out in the 1970s, and I have a funny feeling this might have been the first album that they put out. And of course, A Room Full of Blues still around in one form or another at the moment, so they've had a long time at the batting crease, no doubt about that. Right, the track I've selected from this one is the old standard Stormy Monday Blues.
call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. They call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. Wednesday's worse, and Thursday is oh so sad. Eagle flies on Friday, and Saturday I go out to play. The eagle flies on Friday, Saturday I go out to play. Sunday I go to church, and I kneel down and pray. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy on me. Lord have mercy, my heart's in misery. Crazy about my baby, yeah, send her home to me.
A Room Full of Blues there, great version of Stormy Monday. Next up, and as I said, Duke Robillard and Room Full of Blues have been around for a long time. They were formed in 1969, and these next two guys were really in their prime at that stage. Elvin Bishop and Charlie Musselwhite were on the Chicago blues scene from around about the mid-1960s onwards. And last year they put out an album called 100 Years of Blues. And here's a track from that album, a song called The Blues, Why Do You Worry Me?
So long, blues, why do you worry me? Why do you stay so long? Came to me yesterday, you stayed the whole night long. I wouldn't listen to my people, my friends, and nobody else. I wouldn't listen to my people, my friends, and nobody else. I had to make mistakes in life. I had to learn it all for myself. All right, Elvin. To drink to keep from worrying. Now I ride from town to town. I used to drink to keep from worrying. Now I ride from town to town. Don't the highway look lonesome when the sun is sinking down?
to cry. You know life's been tough, but I never had the heart to cry. You know blues don't kill me, boys. I wasn't intended to die. I learned to smile at trouble. I won't let it get me down. I learned to smile at trouble. I won't let it get me down. No way. I'll keep on keeping on till the last deal goes down. I ain't lying.
Great track there from a great album put out by a couple of old geezers, Elvin Bishop and Charlie Musselwhite. Next up, we've got a track from a guy who's been around not quite as long as those two, but fairly close. And he's a guy called Rob Piazza, and he's also a harmonica player. And here's a track from an album that he put out, I think, by the look of it, in the 1980s, somewhere along the line. And the track's called Bad Bad Boy.
Everybody wondering why I don't cry since my baby left me, 'cause I know the reason why. I've been a bad, yeah, I've been a bad, bad boy. Now my baby ain't my baby no more. I can't blame the woman, she's only doing what's right. It's me that's been put down and it hurts so bad inside. I've been a bad, yeah, I've been a bad, bad boy. Now my baby ain't my baby no more. Please try me one more time. I'm confessing to you, the wrongdoing was mine. I've been a bad, yeah, I've been a bad, bad boy. If you love me once again, won't be a fool no more.
Rob Piazza there, and a song called Bad Bad Boy, and that brought the time to 23 minutes to 8 o'clock here on Arrow FM, and you're listening to the Friday Night Blues Show. Next up, we've got a track from an album Marcia Ball put out in, I think, the late 80s. The album's called Gator Rhythms, and the track I've selected is Mama's Cookin'.
I like to dance, I like to sing, I like to do my Cajun thing, but what I like the best is Mama's cooking more than all the rest. Mama's cooking starts out hot, she puts the crawfish in the pot, she makes a roux so dark and sweet. Mama's cooking what I like. Mama's cooking, best recipe. Mama's cooking, you've ever seen. Mama's cooking, sweet potato pie. Mama. People ask me why I don't get fat. It's 'cause I like to dance like that. I eat as much as I can hold and go out and do the Exotic gold. There's lots of people in the world today. They try to drink their cares away, but if they knew how happy they could feel, they'd be asking Mama for a recipe. Mama's cooking, all these things. Mama's cooking, my favorite dish. Mama's cooking, jambalaya. Mama. Pork chops and turnip greens, mashed potatoes and black-eyed peas. Oh my, Mama's cooking tonight. Mama's cooking, 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 oh mama.
Marcia Ball there, and Mama's Cooking. Early on in her career, Marcia Ball performed a lot in Austin, Texas at Antone's, and that was the period of time when Jimmy Vaughan had the fabulous Thunderbirds, and Stevie Ray Vaughan was just starting out, and one of the ladies that Marcia Ball would have performed with was Angela Straley, and back in 2011 she got up with or got together with three other singers, and they called themselves the Blues Broads, and they were made up of Tracy Nelson, Dorothy Morrison, and Annie Sampson, along with Angela Traley, and they put out a CD and DVD from a concert they recorded live at the Throckmorton Theatre, and it happened to be in November the 4th, 2011. So next week it would have been 10 years ago. And here's a track, the opening track called Living the Blues.
My pillow was wet. I guess I knew it was as good as it would get. Made me some breakfast, some orange juice and gin, and I started thinking about the shape I'm in. The best I could do was to keep going down, so I caught me a ride to the hard side of town. I found the funkiest bar on the funkiest street. Jukebox found the saddest song. I played it over and over until my money was gone. I was living the blues. I'm living the blues tonight. I'm living the blues. I'm living the blues tonight. I'm in no mood myself together. I feel so bad, I don't wanna feel better. Living the blues, I'm living the blues tonight. You can buy me a drink. Well, don't you even start to think that you and me could, baby, be something nice. Believe me, baby, you don't wanna pay the price. You say let's fall in love, but you must be joking. I just been burned so bad, honey, I'm still smoking. I'm living the blues. Living the blues tonight. Living the blues. I'm living the blues tonight. I'm in no mood to get myself together. I feel so bad, I don't wanna feel better. Living the blues. I'm living the blues tonight. Yeah, yeah, I'm in no mood to get myself together. I feel so bad, I don't wanna feel better. Living the blues, I'm living the blues tonight. Tracy Nelson, Dorothy Morrison, I'm Angela Straley, and we want to call on Annie Sampson.
There you go, the introductions from the band themselves. Next up, we've got the great piano man Otis Spann, a great song called Country Boy Blues.
You know I'm just a country boy in a long, long way from home.
boy, and I'm a long, long way from home. You know, peoples, I can't read or write. People, please don't do me wrong. Can you remember, baby? Can you remember the word you said? Oh. Can you remember the word you said? When I was sick and down, woman, I needed you to rub my aching head. I was born in the country, baby. People said I never been to town. Yes, I was born in the country. People's I'd never been to town. You know, why don't you reconsider, baby? Stop and lay your burden down. You know, I've been having trouble everywhere I go. I've been having trouble everywhere I go. Yeah, because I'm a country boy, I've been drifting from door to door. I'ma get the first thing smoking. Back down the road I'm going. I'm gonna get the first thing smoking. People down the road I'm going. You know I am going back to Mississippi, people where I was bred and born.
10 minutes to 8 o'clock, and next up we've got Keb Mo.
You told me, woman, once upon a time, find me on, you would show me mine. That's alright. I know you in love with another man, baby. that's alright. And every now and again I wonder who's gonna be loving you tonight. One thing for certain, woman, without a doubt, if I can't come in, that sucker sure better not come out. But that's alright. I know you got another man, baby, but that's alright. Well, every now and again I wonder who's gonna be loving you tonight. Alright, make some noise. He broke down my bed and loved my woman on my floor. Well, but that's alright. I know you love another man, baby, but that's alright. Every now and again I wonder who's loving you tonight. Well, I knocked on the front, ran around to the back. That sucker ran past me faster than a done Cadillac. Yeah, but that's alright. I know you got another man, baby, but that's alright. Every now and again I wonder who's gonna be loving you tonight. Who's loving you tonight?
All right, time for one more, and we'll go out tonight with a song from Ronnie Earl and the Broadcasters, and a song called A T-Bone Stomp. Ronnie Earl and the broadcasters there bringing to a close another edition of the Friday Night Blues Show, which was first broadcast all over the wonderful Wairarapa on Arrow FM 92.7. We'll just have a couple of moments of dead air and then some commercial Kiwi music, commercial-free Kiwi music to take us through until 8 o'clock.